Hi everybody, it's Phil here, Sheldon Bosley night, latest property tour. Bit blustery today, bit cold, bit damp. We're in Cheverel Street, just in the town centre. The house we're going to is the one here, just by the side of the lamppost, just here. It's a very, very interesting one. It's got a double storey extension on the side. It's going to be sold with no chain, and it's got a huge garden. I've got a printout plan to show you exactly what garden is involved. Very, very intriguing. So let's have a quick pan round here. Short interview here this morning, introduction, because it's really, really blustery. So let's have a look. There's the actual house, as you can see. Fairly unassuming two-storey terraced house. Built, as you can see up there, 1899, high cliff cottages. Very interesting, these old buildings. This is Cheverel. You've got Stewart down there, Frank and Fitton just down the way, and then if you head that direction just down there, that's down to Henry Street. So pretty central location here. That's where we're going, number 43. Small sort of forecourt here, low maintenance. Obviously, you got the wall in, beautiful wall just there. There is a shared right of way, obviously tunnel just between the two houses, and that leads then into the back garden. So right, we're in, as I say, it's all empty. Lots of furniture already gone, a few bits still to go. Two reception rooms here, front lounge. So central heating all the way through, UPVC, double glazing, nice big room. And you come through then into the middle room. The rear lounge is here, so feature fireplace, and then that's a multi-fuel or solid fuel sort of log burner in there. And then we work our way back through into the kitchen. It's a very, very good sized kitchen. So the house, as I said before, has got a double storey extension on, and we'll show you that a little bit more obviously when we're upstairs and outside. I just pan back round here. Big choice of units in here. A little dated, a little tired, but a very, very good property. And then there's the lobby. You've got space in here then obviously for the tall fridge freezer. There is the WC just in there. And then carrying on through, you've got this combined sort of rear lobby porch that becomes into a conservatory just through here. The central heating carries on through. You've got plumbing in here, cold water tap, so you could have part of a sort of a utility sort of area as such, but brick built base again. And then you've got the garden. As I said, there's a big, big garden on this one, which we'll be able to show you on the plan. Right, let's head upstairs. Right, we'll just work our way upstairs. So you're up onto the landing. You've got the loft hatch up there. Now the loft, we'll explain a little bit more about in a moment. Front bedroom. They're really good sizes these. Obviously they go part over the entryway. Lots of furniture in here, big bed, lots of wardrobes, drawers. And the wardrobe obviously up there as well. And then you've got the space then back over the stairway. Some storage in there, really big room. Come down the landing. This is where the house really starts to change. So, second bedroom, lovely big room again. There has been a little leak up there from where the old tank and whatnot used to be. That's all been resolved, but obviously hasn't been redecorated just there, as you can see. Now the third bedroom, that would have originally ended. You see where the roof line or the ceiling line changes just here? That would have been, in theory, that would have been your third bedroom, pointing that direction there. The bathroom has been obviously created. There wouldn't have been a bathroom up here going back originally. So you've now got, because of the double storey extension, an absolutely huge third bedroom. A lot of furniture in here again, as you can see, but a really big third bedroom. So it really is out of the ordinary. Now, I'm just going to show you up here. Here's the garden. So you've got our conservatory, then you've got the sort of garden section just there. Similar to obviously the neighbouring, you can see the fencing just at the top, just there. But our garden, you can see where it's all overgrown, and it is going to remain that direction. But all of that over there, and I'll show you on the plan that we've got, comes with the property. It backs onto the canal towpath at the very, very top, as you can see. It is locked. I don't believe there's any potential. I think there may have been a few years ago when the flats were built just up the way. I don't think that's there anymore. Half tiled in here. You've got this lovely coloured suite. You don't see them anymore. There we go. And then the loft space there. So there's a full loft ladder. It's all been boarded out on the floor and all been kitted out. It was used as a workroom for a fair few years while the family was here. It should be noted that there is spray foam onto the actual roofing, which would mean that the property is unmortgageable. So we're looking at cash buyers only, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that shortly. So let's get down into the garden, the bit that we can get into. Just pop back downstairs then into the kitchen just before we get into the garden. This is what I wanted to show you. You can see the red line obviously here demarked. That's your normal typical garden. This one then goes further back behind these couple of sheds here, as you can see. It goes across. This bit all here is all obviously neat and tidy. You've just seen that there. As you can see, it backs onto the canal towpath. I'm told there is a gate up there so you can get in and out and vice versa. But that yellow, as you can see there, we believe is all of the garden. These block of flats obviously were built a fair few sort of years ago now, and the gentleman that lived here was approached about selling this land before these were here, but obviously this is where we are sort of now. So obviously something to give a little bit of thought to. It isn't going to be sort of pulled back and hacked back and done. It's going to be as we are. So let's see if we can pop out. Let's go and have a look. So we'll just wiggle away back through. And you have the original sort of section of the yard, as I said, the entryway between the two houses just there. You can actually see that there is the roof window up there on the roof space, and then through then into the garden. We're not going to be able to get up to the top just there. We're a little sort of overgrown, and as you look over the tops of obviously some of the neighbouring property, sort of here and here, it is a little wild. You can see a few blackberries just in there. Come back later with the tub. There we go. And then the back of the house, you can see the big extension obviously on the back, so it's a lot bigger than the other properties that are there. There we go. Okay.